Hi everybody, thank you so very much for joining me today. My name is Sharon and I am back with Max. You might notice something a little bit different about Max for this week. He has got some beautiful butterfly wings. You maybe now can see that Max likes to dress up and be a little bit of a trickster for us, and it's kind of fun. So this week, we are continuing to talk about bugs in our toddler program. And this week in particular, we're talking about caterpillars and butterflies. And you may remember what a caterpillar is. It's that creepy, crawly, little fuzzy, squiggly bug that then sleeps for a little while, wraps himself up into a cocoon, and then transforms into a beautiful butterfly. Doesn't he, Max? Oh, Max did want to share a story. Do you remember the one you wanted to share? Yeah. It was about when you were at the child care center and we had some little caterpillar larvae that then grew into caterpillars that then made themselves each their own little cocoon or chrysalis, and then from their little individual dishes we moved the lids where the cocoons were hanging from into cages, into mesh cages, and there for a while they hung. And then all of a sudden, what would they do, Max? What would they do when we thought that they were ready to come out of their cocoons? Do you remember? Yeah. They would start to wiggle and jiggle, and boom, they came out of their cocoons. And this is the fun part. This is the part that Max really remembers. We had to have orange slices ready in the cages because butterflies needed to eat when they were freshly out of the cocoon. They were hungry and needed something sugary and sweet to gobble up. So that's what we're talking about this week, right, Max? Did I miss anything? Oh, yeah, you wanted to sing that one, right? For a uniting song? Okay, you ready for our uniting song? You can do it with me. I'll sit here, Max, and we'll kind of do the signs together, okay? The roly-poly caterpillar into a corner crept, spun himself a blanket and for a long time slept. Roly-poly caterpillar, wakening by and by, found himself with beautiful new wings, changed to a butterfly. That's right, from a roly-poly caterpillar came a butterfly, right? Yeah. We've also got a little rhyming song to sing for you guys today too, as another part of our uniting strategies and uniting rituals. I just have some puppets right here that I'm going to pull out. Max, do you want to sit beside me with your beautiful wings? Okay, and I've got these right here. And you guys might remember the song, went the little green frog one day. Kind of goes like this, but we're going to start by using a puppet from the bug conversation we had last week, which was ants and bees. And then we'll showcase our caterpillars and our butterflies. Are you ready, Max? Ready? Okay. Buzz, buzz went the little bumblebee one day. Buzz, buzz went the little bumblebee. Buzz, buzz went the little bumblebee one day. And they all went buzz, buzz, buzz. But we know that bumblebees go waggle, 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 waggle. We know bees go waggle, waggle, waggle. They never go buzz, buzz. That's kind of a fun song. Okay, so our next puppet, I'm going to let Max hold the bumblebee puppet. And that's the queen bumblebee puppet, isn't it, Max? We'll tuck it right there. Okay. Okay, the next one is munch, munch went the soft caterpillar one day. Munch, munch went the soft caterpillar. Munch, munch went the soft caterpillar one day, and they all went munch, munch, munch. But we know that caterpillars go roly-poly, roly, roly-poly, roly, roly-poly, roly. We know caterpillars go roly-poly, poly. They never go munch, munch. That was a fun one. Okay, into your other arm goes that caterpillar. You know what, Max? I'm going to just lay them right behind you, okay? They're a little bit slippery, aren't they? Okay, are you ready for our beautiful next one? Guess what he does? Flap, flap went the pretty butterfly one day. Flap, flap went the pretty butterfly. Flap, flap went the pretty butterfly one day, and they all went flap, flap, flap. But we know that butterflies go flutter, 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 flutter. We know butterflies go flutter, flutter, flutter. They don't go flap, flap, flap. What do you think of that, Max? That's kind of a funny one. You could change it up. So butterflies flutter, bees waggle, and caterpillars go roly-poly, roly. That's kind of a funny one too, isn't it? Roly-poly, roly when they roll up into a cocoon. Right, Max? Okay. For our greeting circle, for the calming strategy portion of our greeting circle, we thought we would do something special. And I'm just going to point out some of our other calming strategies here. Star breathing, breathing arms, eye rest, drain, bunny breathing, and ear rub. There's a couple of new ones this week. So eye rest is when you can kind of cover up your eyes, take a deep breath in, and then deep breath out. And just closing off the world by covering up your eyes just helps to give you a bit of a calming feeling and restart your brain and kind of calm down some of those big emotions. And even ear rub does the same thing. I find I do that too. Kind of just give a little rub on my ears. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And that helps. That feels good. Today, because Max is so sweetly dressed up as a butterfly, we thought we would do some butterfly breathing. So what you guys need to do at home is pretend you have wings. And you're going to start by putting your wings or your arms at your side, okay? And I tried to wear a shirt that showcased a little bit of butterfly wings, got some flower prints on the side so that I could show you. Okay, we're going to take a deep breath in, and then when we blow out, we're going to raise our butterfly wings and bring them down again, okay? What do you think of that? That's butterfly breathing. Should we do it again? Deep breath in. And it's like you're a gentle butterfly. In and out. And that feels really good. Do you want to try it, Max? Want to try it? Deep breath in. Okay. And deep breath out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. And show those wings. Show those beautiful wings you helped me color. Yes, that's butterfly breathing. Pretend you have butterfly wings. Deep breath out, in. And a deep breath out. Deep belly breath in so that that air goes right to your belly. And then out. That's right. Okay. So the next part of our greeting circle, we talk about connecting. And this is the part in our circle time where we pause and we think about all of our friends that are absent and thinking about them and maybe sending them warm thoughts, letting them know we miss them. And right now we don't get to see a lot of our friends, and I bet you we're thinking about a lot of them, and even our teachers too, everybody at the daycare centers. So now it's our time to wish them well. So let's sing a song for everybody, Max, okay? Ready? We wish you well, we wish you well, all through the day today, we wish you well. And we sing that right from our hearts, don't we, Max? Because we miss everybody and we wish everybody well. But like we've been doing for a long time, we've been sharing connecting strategies that you can teach your family members at home. You can teach your moms or dads or brothers or sisters or even grandmas and grandpas and other family members who may live with you, or you may share it with them over video. So this one goes something like this. Okay, we're going to pretend that you've got a squiggly caterpillar and that's your finger. Can you guys try to do that with me? Get a squiggly caterpillar and then you say the following rhyme. And you can squiggle your caterpillar on somebody's back. Who's tickling my back? My mommy did call. Me, said the caterpillar, I'm learning to crawl. Up and down and side to side, I like to move. Giving you a goose bumpy feeling type of groove. What do you think of that? Remember how when you get kind of tickled on your back, it makes you feel all goosebumpy and it feels good. So you could share that with your family members. Should we do it one more time just to make sure we've got it? Okay. Get out your squiggly caterpillar and we'll pretend that Max's arm is his back just so you can see, okay? Who's tickling my arm? My mommy did call. Me, said the caterpillar, I'm learning to crawl. Up and down and side to side, I like to move. Giving you a goosebumpy feeling type of groove. Oh, it feels so good, doesn't it, Max? So that's a fun one. Just get out your squiggly caterpillar and tickle somebody. And that's your moment just to connect with somebody else, to say, hey, you're important to me. Or, hey, I love you, and I'm going to show you by having this moment together. And it's just a fun, joyful moment. Right, Max? You got it. Okay, so I'd really love to know how that connecting strategy goes at home. And what I want to share with you now is the part in our circle time where we make commitments. And I'm just going to get out our safekeeper box because that is where we keep everybody's photos safe and sound to show them they're part of a very safe community or a very safe household. So Max is in there. I'll show you all the pictures again. Here's baby Lily. She's in there. And I promise to help keep baby Lily safe and loved and happy. Here's Fernando. That's Max's older brother. He's going to be in the safekeeper box too. And I promise to help keep Fernando safe and happy and healthy. Here is Fanny. And she's going to be put in the safekeeper box. And I'm going to promise to help keep her safe and healthy and happy. And who's this, Munchkin? Who's that little character? That's right, that's our Max. And Max, what do you want to do this week? What's your commitment this week? Can you tell me? Oh yeah, the same, right? Can you guys guess what Max's commitment is? His commitment is to help make people around him smile. He wants to be that funny little guy that helps keep people happy by making them smile. And I really love that commitment. So I'm going to put Max safely back into the safekeeper box. I'm going to say again, my commitment is to promise to help keep everybody in my household safe, happy, and healthy. Right, Max? Right. I think that's a pretty good commitment too. Okay, we've got a different way of saying goodbye today, don't we, Max? We've got a new little song, don't we? Do you remember how it goes? It goes, it's the flutter, flutter, butterfly song. Remember that, Max? I'm just going to pull it up here so we remember all of our words here because it's a new one still. And learning is okay, right? Should we use a puppet for this one, Max, and yourself? You guys can do it together? Okay. So our goodbye song involves saying bye to our beautiful butterfly. And we'll use both. Okay, are you ready? Flutter, flutter, butterfly, floating in the summer sky, floating by for all to see, floating by so merrily. Flutter, flutter, butterfly, floating in the summer sky. And off they go. And we just want to say bye to you, all of you beautiful butterflies out there. Maybe spend time looking out your window or in your backyard and watch for those butterflies. I've seen a lot of them the last few days, and they're pretty interesting. So bye for now. See you next time.